Hello guys, welcome back to another trade recap. I took a loss in the day. I'm not very happy with it, but I'm not too mad about it. I think that it was definitely a mechanical error, not an emotional, but yeah, so let's run through what I was looking at through open. So going into the day, I was actually starting off pretty bearish as, well, let me replay a little more. So going into the day, I was like, we have a crazy big wick on the 4 hour, as you can see right here. Crazy big wick, so I want to mark out the consequent encroachment of it, the midpoint, and also we have this 15-minute rally gap to the left of us. And the reason I was like even mark this out in the first place because we had really no manipulation to go out to the upside. Neither did we really have any change in the state, but we still had strong, movement to the upside. So I wasn't insanely bearish, but I think that we could have definitely respected these levels. But at open, as you can see previously, we did not respect those. We actually ended up going to take this buy side liquidity, leaving all these up here. So now I'm pretty bullish because now all my things that I wanted to see get rejected got ran through. So I'm switching the script, and I want to see a soup model. So this high gets taken. We also have buy side liquidity up here. This is the last high in that low resistance liquidity range, and we accumulate for a bit. I want to see price put in some liquidity first, and then we can go take it. And also that will give us an imbalance to put in. See this 50-minute right here that I want to see us come back to. So price ends up coming just to edge this high, which then I want to target. And then we run through all this, and then we come down and manipulate this and tap this 15-minute rally gap that got put in. And the thing about this is we did close below the 15-minute change of this day, which I did not really register in the moment. I think I should have, as also playing with, not going with the higher time frame, which was kind of a mistake on my part today. But yeah, and then I can see we get internal manipulation with the 1 minute for rally gap getting ran through, and then change the state. And then I actually missed my entry before, just to see if this 5 minute for rally gap wants to hold, and we immediately reject it. And if we want to respect these like levels down here, the change of the state and the inverse rally gap, and we actually do, but we come down and respect these levels, and I enter on this up candle right here around the midpoint of it, and I target this high, and I want to take my full position off up here. So it looks like a really good risk for the trade, but then the 5 minute ends up getting the best, and we just get stopped out. So the reason obviously was this 5 minute rally gap, and not waiting for this higher time frame structure to get put in, because now you can see that we put in this higher time frame structure. The reverse does happen. So that was really just a mechanical error on my part today. I got kind of caught up in the idea of the trade, back here when I was like, oh, I want to have a soup model, and then I get this model presented in front of me, which I didn't really use discretion on because we also have, this 5 minute rally above us. So I think I kind of lost my discretion after I got tied to the idea of the trade. But yeah, down like 180, so not like horrible, but I'm still trying to scale my funded. But yeah, this was I think it was a good idea, but definitely not good mechanically. So yeah, hope you guys banged something today. I know price hasn't been good this week, but yeah, just hold tight and we'll be good soon. Peace out.